Asbestos Fest.
Hello, and welcome to the Asbestos Fest, hosted by your besties, Nina.
And Drew, thanks for tuning in to the very first episode of the very best show ever.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so to help you get to know us better, let's start by sharing a little bit about ourselves. Drew?
So I am 21 years old from San Jose, California, and I love Neo.
That's it.
Nina? Yep, Nina.
Okay, well, my name is Nina, but it's not actually Nina because my name is actually Mai. But like, everyone calls me that, so whatever. I live in Las Vegas. And I'm okay with Neo, but I don't love him as much as Drew does.
Thank you.
And I'm also 21.
Okay, now that we're done with that, let's move on to the fun stuff.
Woo, 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 woo.
So, oh yeah, okay. You can explain.
Okay, so every episode we're gonna have a pop culture catch up, and we're just gonna have you listen to our pointless opinions on what's happening right now in the world. So, do you want to go first?
Okay, so the topic I chose for this week is Chris Harrison leaving The Bachelor.
Ooh.
And my question for us to discuss is, should he return to The Bachelor? So, for those that don't know, he supported a bachelor contestant's Instagram post showing she was like at a
Plantation.
racist plantation party from her sorority, right?
I think it was for a frat. I think it was like a formal. We had that at our school too, which was crazy.
And and then he like supported that, and then he decided to leave the Bachelor / Bachelorette franchise. And and then now he like apologized for it, says that he shouldn't have said that the parties are not okay, past, present, and future. What are your thoughts, Nina?
Honestly, I mean, I do think that he needs to take a break from the Bachelor franchise. But if he's actually like apologetic and he feels bad, and I mean, if people forgive him, then he should be allowed back. It's just, it's sensitive right now. But
Yeah,
I
I
don't
agree.
I'm kind of indifferent. So, I mean, it's not right to support that, but, whatever.
Yeah,
What about you?
but also like he didn't he didn't participate in it. Well, I guess supporting it is just as bad as
Yeah, it's like being an
participating in it.
accomplice to the crime.
Yeah, but it's not as bad as being the actual, culprit.
So you think he
So,
deserves a second chance?
um, yeah, I think he deserves a second chance.
That's fair. That's fair.
I think
Okay.
everybody deserves
There's a second
chance.
chance. Like Ted Bundy.
Okay, he deserves to die in a dark hole.
He's dead.
He deserves to be reincarnated and then
Died again.
killed.
Okay. Yeah, true. That's a second chance right there.
Yeah. Okay,
Alright,
and now for Nina's headline.
Okay, so my headline is about Meghan and ex-Prince Harry's interview with Miss Oprah, and it's causing a lot of commotion in Britain right now because of the things that Meghan's revealed that happened to her when she was a part of the royal family. So basically, like an unnamed royal family member was concerned about what, like, Archie's, like, their baby's skin color, and, like, if he's going to be, like, dark.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and also, She said that like, you know how she gets bullied a lot by like the British media and stuff like that because
Yeah.
she's not Kate and she's like not white, like fully white.
Yeah.
She was feeling very suicidal, apparently, and she was asking to get like medical help, and they refused to give her the medical help she needed.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, that's why they left the royal family.
As they should.
Isn't that freaking crazy though? Like
That is cray cray.
someone's literally asking for help and you just refuse it because you don't like them. Like that's effed up.
I know. That's so crazy. How's that legal?
Huh?
How's that legal?
How's that regal? Sorry. A lot of stupid puns in this episode. Probably forever, for life.
That was good though.
Right? Thank you. Appreciate it. Queen.
Okay. More like
stop.
not gonna be queen.
I mean, she's not gonna be queen anyway because Harry is like not gonna be a king. Because Mr. William's gonna be the king.
Will I am.
With his
Can you imagine if Will I am was a king?
Oh my god, can you imagine if he dies? He'll be Will I Was. Okay, I need to stop. Okay.
Aw, that's
So-
so sad. I don't want him to die.
Huh?
I don't want him to ever die.
Well,
think-
Okay.
If I was able to save one person
Mm-hmm.
and make them immortal, it would be Will I am or Prince.
What about Neo?
Neo can I feel like he can get old. I think it's better that he has like a period that he can take over. And that is now. The here and now.
No, I think Neo was popular like 10 years ago. I think his time, I think his now was 2011.
The year of the gentleman. More like the lifetime of the gentleman.
Shout out to Year of the Gentleman. Oh my gosh.
Best album
Okay.
of the year.
Stop. We need to stop being so funny. Oh my gosh. Alright, so another thing we do on this podcast is that every week we have a song of the week and a TV show / movie of the week. So let's start with the song. Yeah?
Okay. You can go first. I didn't think of my song. I have too many.
Oh my gosh. So the song that I've been listening to the most this week is Kings and Queens
Oh.
Part 2 featuring Lauv and Saweetie. I think it's so good.
I don't understand why you're so dang obsessed with that song.
I'm sorry. I don't like Ava Max because she started with Sweet But Psycho. Or is it Sweet and Psycho?
That's her? Why are
That's
you giving
her.
her any
I'm sorry.
listens?
I'm sorry. I do not like that song. But Kings and Queens was okay, but Lauv and Saweetie made it better for me, I guess. Because I listen to the same 8 songs every single day.
Can I just
For,
say
like,
that is like the most random combination of people you could
Yeah.
ever think of.
It's random, but like I like it. I weirdly like it. You know?
A little bit too much.
So yeah. Alright. Next.
Okay, I think the song I've listened to the most, probably like 3 times every day, has been Loyal, featuring Bad Bunny, Avi.
Oh my god.
Bad
you know
Bunny,
you put-
baby.
I mean, you put Drake and Future together, it's always... I mean, not Future. Drake and Party Next Door together, it's always good.
Yeah.
Canadian
always good.
Kings.
Um,
No, Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
I like him. He's cool.
he's cool. His
Alright,
hair questionable
so...
though, but
What?
his hair questionable though.
His hair's okay. I think if anyone can rock it, it's him.
Okay.
And then your movie / TV show.
Oh. Um, I just finished Ginny and Georgia.
Oh my god, that's mine.
I'm sorry, I knew you were gonna say that.
So why'd you pick it?
Because that's the only thing I've watched. If besides like iCarly, but everyone's watching iCarly.
Yeah, me too.
Um, so yeah, that's it. It was good. It was
See,
yeah,
well,
at some parts.
let's talk about it.
Okay.
What character annoys you the most?
I think it's between Ginny and
Ginny.
Max, but probably Ginny the most.
Okay, I actually love Max.
I know you
I
do,
think,
but like I don't think I can.
you know, that's fine. I respect it.
I love everything she stands for, and I love her as a person.
Well, you think she's too much?
Yeah, but I think I would be friends with her. I don't think I could be friends with Ginny.
I feel like Ginny is kind of a pushover.
She tries too hard to fit in.
Yeah, and then after Hunter released Ginny's song, ah, oh
Oh my god.
my gosh, I'm
Can
so
we talk about
sorry.
Hunter? Can we talk about him?
No. I don't want to talk about him. First off, hair.
Hair.
Just hair.
I wish.
don't know.
Oh my gosh.
I just
You're
wish he
not
wasn't half white. I wish he was full Asian.
Oh. Yeah. But will that change
'Cause, like,
anything though?
Because Netflix wants to, like, be inclusive so badly. Why are every single, like, person of color, like, half
Half,
something?
yeah.
Like, half white?
That's true.
I mean, that's just my opinion. Like, I'm not, like, against it. It's just, like, you know, it's like, it's kind of like casting a straight person to play a gay role.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel right. But, like, thanks for trying. You know what I mean?
But like so many like characters, they play a straight person, but and then when you find out they're gay or like opposite, like vice versa, it's so shocking. Like, for example, Josh Chan, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend.
Yes, I was just thinking that. Yeah.
And do you watch Modern Family?
No, but I know who you're talking about.
Cam?
Cam, yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe that.
You can't?
It just feels right. Like no one else can play that character.
But I
Those
mean,
characters.
if we're like being serious here, Hunter is replaceable
Yeah. I can name
by
like
literally anyone else.
anyone else. And just
Oh.
close your eyes and pick one, anyone.
Who do you think would play Hunter? Like, if you could recast Hunter, who would you recast?
Oh. Someone that's like mixed?
Oh my gosh, do you know who I'm gonna go with?
No.
Boo Boo Stewart.
Oh my god, wait, that's such a good one.
He's cute.
That is
I
such
like
a
him.
good one. But I can you imagine him tap dancing? Well, you haven't gone to that scene yet, but
I haven't. But thanks for the
I can't.
spoiler.
yeah. Well, it doesn't spoil anything. He just tap
Well, now
dances.
I'm ready to see some tap dancing now.
You ready to get a throw up bag?
That's all you.
I think ooh, do you remember Ryan Potter?
Yeah, in Ninjago. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. Wait.
Ninja.
Never
What
mind,
is it
not
called?
Ninjago. I know what you're talking about, but like, should I look it up?
Team Ninja? Ninja skills?
Ninja skills.
It's not ninja skills.
Wasn't he in a Power Ranger movie?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, Super Ninja.
Oh. Well, I think he would make such a good one. But he also kind of looks like Boo Boo Stewart.
But he's also half white.
He's also 25.
All the guys we've been talking about have been half white.
Oh my gosh, he's from Portland, Oregon.
Oh my god, Portland, I love Portland.
Shout out.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, are there any... Can you name it like a full Asian actor? Because I don't know.
A full Asian guy?
Yeah.
I'm sure there are so many that we love, but I can't think of any.
I mean, I'm looking up, I'm just gonna start with the country China. And it's all a lot of K-pop people.
Wait,
And like,
is Henry Golding mixed?
yep, he's also mixed.
I love him.
Wow. You know, I was like Jackson Wang. There's
Yeah,
no
for
way
some reason.
I love him, okay? I love him. He's also a part of 88 Rising, which I love as well. So shh, keep it to yourself. And go crush
Can you
over Lucas
can you
from
guess what
NCT.
can you guess what Henry Golding's dad's first name is?
Henry.
You think?
I mean, he could be Henry Golding the second.
It's Clive.
That's awesome. That's really white.
Yeah. And I had the audacity to question if he was mixed or not.
And his last name is Golding?
Yeah.
Does that ring a
Do you
bell?
think he's related to Ellie Golding?
No, there's last names are spelled completely different. I think her last name has a U on it. I mean, in it, Saz.
No, he's you.
What? No, he's just Golding, like the gold.
Wait, no, wait. I just Googled him right now.
Ellie Golding is more like Ellie Goulding.
Oh, he is? Oh, I thought he was you this whole time.
No, she's you. Bro, do you remember when
And
Ellie Goulding
yeah.
had that haircut, the Skrillex haircut?
Yep. Think about it every
Remember when
day
everyone
before I
had
go
the
to sleep.
Skrillex haircut. Demi Lovato had that Skrillex haircut.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's actually crazy. For some reason.
And Demi Lovato counts as everyone.
She represents everyone.
Yeah, because if she had it, then everyone had it.
I'm not gonna say you're wrong.
Because I ain't.
Alright. Shall we move on to... Okay, well, you already know mine. Ginny and Georgia as well.
Jeannie and Georgia.
I mean, other than the Taylor Swift jokes. Because I love Tay-Tay. I think it's a pretty decent show. Because it's pretty hard for me to actually, like, watch a show and, like, consistently watch it. Because I get bored so easily.
That's true. You never finish anything.
That's true. Thank you for that. And my friend told me that I should watch the show, and I was like, and I saw a snippet of it on Twitter about how it was like when Hunter and Ginny had a fight, and he was like, and they were like fighting about each other's races or something like that. He's like, "Can you even twerk?" And he's like, "Oppression Olympics," and I was like, "Oh my god."
Yeah.
And I was like, "What's going on here?" And then I was like, this show does not look fun. It's just another one of those Emily in Paris type Netflix shows.
Oh my god.
Then-
I finished all that. I finished Emily in Paris in a day.
I'm so sorry.
That says a lot about myself.
I thought that, and then I watched the first episode. I gave it a chance, and it blew my mind because I came in with really low expectations, and it kind of surpassed it because it like the ending parts always like keeps you guessing like what's gonna happen next.
Yeah.
So I like that, and I like the mix of like comedy, but also like thriller and like mystery and stuff like that. I think it's cool.
Yeah, and like it feels kind of soapy.
Yeah, and I love
For some
Soapy,
reason.
like Jane the Virgin.
You
and
do
stuff
love
like that.
soapy.
Saz. Saz, sis, Saz. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So basically, our answer for that is Ginny and Georgia. Watch it if you haven't
Yep.
already.
Yep. It's on Netflix.
So, moving on. Every episode, we're gonna have a themed segment where we dedicate the episode to a specific topic. And this episode is themed dating deal breakers.
Ooh.
So
I
basically,
love that.
if you found a total dreamboat, checked all the boxes, 10 out of 10 minus these things, what are the two things that would make you like instantly run away?
You want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
Okay, so I think it's not. I was thinking about it today, and it was really hard for me, because everything kind of turns me off. But I wanted to know what really turns me off, and I think number one is being close-minded.
Oh.
Yeah. So let's see if he has really bad style, and he was like, "Oh, I need like clothes and stuff like that," and we go
And
shopping.
that alone is a big turn off.
Bad style, yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
And we go shopping, and I pick out clothes for him. He's like, "No, I don't like it. It's not gonna look good on me." And I'm like, "You haven't even tried it on. Like, why do you think it's gonna look bad?" And he's just so stubborn. He's like, "I don't want to change," and I'm like,
Oh my god.
"Stop being close-minded."
That trait in like just people in general is just so annoying.
Yeah, like we're in 2021 now. Guys literally wear skirts and paint their nails.
Yeah.
There's no place in this world for closed-minded people.
And it's sad that there are still so many people that are like that.
Literally. Yeah, so that really irks me. I mean, growing up in Texas, it's a pretty conservative state, right?
Yep.
I don't know, like I don't want to like bash on my hometown or anything like that. But I felt like I was just raised pretty close-minded. And like my parents are very conservative as well. So
Yep.
I was raised very close-minded. And then I moved to Vegas and I was like, "Whoa, like I have my own mindset now. I have my own personality now. I can vote now. So I'm not going to let people tell me what to do anymore and just, you know, be open to things and maybe it'll surprise you." And people just don't let that happen to them because they're just close-minded.
Can I diverge for a little bit?
Go ahead.
So you lived in Mississippi for like a
A
year?
year. Yeah.
How was that different from Texas, like the culture and stuff?
Well, Mississippi, obviously, very southern as well.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of different types of people in Mississippi. Like I met people from literally everywhere, like Philadelphia, Florida, Canada, a lot of California, and it's just like so cool to see. It's just like there's so many types of different people there that you don't think would be in Mississippi.
Yeah.
And it's just really cool to meet people that are like different than you because Texas, when I lived in Texas, it was a really small town. So everyone knows each other and everyone's pretty much white. So it's hard to be like the token Asian of your friend group. And people think I'm like whitewashed and stuff like that because I was the only Asian friend.
Yeah.
So, and then I moved and I was like, whoa. And then like, as you get older, you get more quote unquote mature and your brain just becomes more, I don't know what the word to describe is. It's just like more open to things and I don't know, it just opens up to like other experiences and yeah, so I think definitely moving here changed me a lot.
Yeah.
Also. Okay, now go ahead. Your turn.
Okay. So my first turn off is someone that complains about everything, like the most mundane things that people do every day, they complain about. And it's just like so annoying. But the most annoying part of it is like, how do you even respond to that? What are you supposed to say? Because like you can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
And then the conversation is just like instantly dead, and it's just like, and then they keep doing it. And so it's just an endless cycle, and it's just annoying.
Yeah, like I mean, as an avid complainer, I get it. Like I feel bad when I complain about stuff because people just don't know how to respond to it and I'm like, okay, I guess I'll stop complaining now. It's just
Yeah,
like a
I
lot of
think
trivia
I
stuff
thought like
that you
that too.
just can't control.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, the weather's too hot today. Oh, my
Yeah.
food's taking too long to come in.
It's just not fun to be around that kind of person.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Have you ever had experiences with guys that were like that?
Um, they weren't like to the point where it was like I couldn't stand it, so I had to break it off because of that one reason. But guys like to complain a lot.
Like, bro, like, oh, my abs are. I don't know. Oh, my abs, I only have 4 packs. Oh.
I'm so sore. I just worked out yesterday.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so. This is not my number 2 deal breaker, but like, I also hate this one. This is an honorary mention. Honorable
Okay.
mention for me. It's guys who brag way too much. And like, are
Yeah.
show-offish.
Yeah, I was gonna put that actually.
Because, like, what do you gain? Like, you're not gonna impress us.
Validation.
Yeah, like, oh my god, I can totally play, like, this song on Guitar Hero on Expert without missing anything. Like,
And you can
congratulations.
tell- No, you can tell that like they have to, because the guys that have to brag are the ones that like are usually not, you know, desirable.
Oh, dang.
Like they have to
Interesting.
prove something by bragging, because the good ones they don't have to say that to get you to like
They
them.
radiate that.
Yeah.
You can already feel it in them.
Yep.
Yeah, this is why we're still single, huh? We can never find a good one. All right.
Well, okay,
so,
my next one
Yeah.
is really good, so
So do you want to
But
go? Or
you
do you want me to go?
you can go.
Okay. This one says a lot about a person. Like, no matter who you are, like, no, it's not even like a dating deal breaker, but it's, if it comes to a guy and he does this, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be real pissed.
Okay.
It's if he treats servers badly.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, like, as a former restaurant worker, I do not tolerate that behavior at all. Because we literally work minimum wage, you know?
Yep. Yeah.
And we don't deserve that. We're just here to serve, okay? When I'm
That
not
goes the
serving
same
looks,
for
I'll be
like
serving food.
people that work in retail, and like people are so mean to retail workers.
Yeah, you worked
It's-
retail, huh?
Yeah, I worked
You
retail
were a
for like 2.
Maxinista.
Yeah, and Kate Spadeanista.
Oh, I forgot you worked for Kate Spade.
Yeah, and those people were the most rude ladies I have ever
Karen's.
Karens, but like, and there were also guy Karens at Kate Spade, if you can believe that.
Wait, what would you call the guy version of Karen's?
Bobs. I've heard
Oh my-
Bobs.
Bro, I was literally gonna say Bob, but I didn't wanna. I didn't wanna, because Bob Duncan,
Okay.
he set the standards for Bobs around the world.
But yeah, retail workers and food workers are just, they don't deserve any of it.
Yeah, and your food's not gonna come out any faster. Your bill isn't gonna be any cheaper. You're just
Yeah.
gonna make us hate you.
And it's not, it's never our fault.
Yeah, it's literally out of our hands. Like, people complain about the time the food takes to cook. We can't control that unless you want salmonella.
Yeah. People literally complain about like the prices of like whatever they're shopping for, like the purses. They complain about the purses being too expensive. What am I supposed to do?
I'll say, I'm sorry, ma'am, but you're gonna please take it up to our corporate office because we are just selling you the stuff. So yeah, like that's rude. I don't like it. And
Yeah.
I have personally never been with anyone who was rude to like
Oh yeah, I was
a
gonna ask
waiter.
you.
But if in the future that happens, I'm gonna like, if you mistreat servers, like, who else you're gonna mistreat, you know? Like your
Yeah.
kids. And if
For
you touch
sure.
my kids, I'm not gonna put up with that. Hashtag instant divorce.
Okay. Also, at this point, you're married. You're not even dating them.
Yeah.
Just give. You
I'm
just
way
skip the
too. I'm
entire-
way too far in the future. I'm like
Yeah.
35. Gosh, I can't imagine being 35. My life is
Can't
over
even
at
imagine
35,
being
honestly.
25.
Well, 4 years away.
Mm.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
I'm excited to hear yours. I'm nervous.
This one is like top tier for me. If they are like the best looking guy I've ever seen, good style, good manners, but they have this, like I cannot deal.
Oh my god! Please always stinky breath.
Oh my god, it is! How did you know?
No way.
That was so anticlimactic. Well, okay, it's bad hygiene, but
I'm so sorry.
it's bad hygiene, and in parentheses, it includes untrimmed nails, BO,
Yep.
bad breath, and
Yep.
specifically an unscraped tongue.
I'm sorry.
And I think that's pretty self-explanatory. And before you ask, yes, I have been with someone. I know you're just waiting for me to bring it up.
I am waiting for.
Yeah.
Drop the name. Drop the name.
No, I'm not gonna drop the name. I'm never saying that name.
It's a pretty ugly name.
And an ugly person.
Not gonna lie.
I'm sorry.
Not gonna lie.
He wasn't cute either, so it was like,
I mean, looks aren't important. It's definitely a plus.
okay. Yeah. The only thing going was that he was really tall,
Though. How tall was he?
but I think he was like 6 feet.
Just 6?
Yeah, but like he was, yeah. Yeah, that's it. I'm not gonna say anything else.
That's it. You know what? I agree with you. If I look at someone's nails and they have like dirt under it,
Oh, yeah, I forgot to put that.
I mean, okay, sometimes like I have dirt under my nails because I've been doing
Same.
stuff with dirt. Because I've been doing stuff with like, if I'm like, I don't know, whenever I have to help my dad with his garden or whenever I play some kind of sport and stuff like that, like that's understandable, but I clean myself right after. But if you leave it there,
Yeah.
no thank you.
And
Nothing.
like if they're long and dirty nails.
I don't know how I feel about guys with long nails.
I think just anyone's untrimmed nails kind of freak me out.
So like acrylics.
Well, not like acrylics, but like, you know, when they just don't cut it.
Fair. I feel that.
But the top one of bad hygiene has to be bad breath.
It's just too emotionally traumatic for you, huh?
Yep. That is PTSD. I can it's so bad because I can smell like the exact smell right now.
Oh my god. Okay. I think our listeners deserve to hear what it
And
smell like.
no, and it was hot. It was hot too.
Oh my god. And you really overlooked all of this because he was tall.
And because I was like, I'm not gonna say I was lonely, but
But you were
I was new in town.
in San Francisco?
Yeah.
Wow, what a fun time, San Francisco, huh?
That was I really miss it. Except for
I
my
know.
terrible roommates. But that can we should have a roommates episode.
What if my former roommate hears this? I'm not gonna bash her.
Fine. I'll bash mine.
Because you have literally no connection to them anymore. I have a snap streak with my former roommate.
Okay, fine.
I'm sorry, alright?
Well,
Sorry.
anyway. Hot garbage.
Do you,
That's it.
do you have any honorable mentions or anything like that didn't make the list but came close?
Oh. That's a good one. Well, obviously bad style.
As a fashionista, you need a guy who's gonna match your energy.
And I think just someone that cares about, you can tell like a lot about someone by the way they dress. Like if they care, that means that they care about so many things.
You like
Right?
guys who like keep up with their appearance and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I feel that. I mean,
And who doesn't?
style isn't like, it's not my number one thing, but it's pretty close. Like if he has bad
Yeah.
style, like I can overlook it if he's open to change. If he knows that it's bad and he wants to change it.
Yeah.
But if he has bad style and he refuses to change, aka my number one deal breaker,
Yeah.
close-minded, it's over. I know, like, if you're ugly, at least have good style. Because that could bump your look up by a couple numbers. If you're like a 4, it can definitely bump you up to a 6 or a 7, honestly. If you have really good style.
Really?
Yeah, and good
I don't
hair.
know.
And good hygiene.
Good hair is obviously like, yeah.
Like, hair can drastically change my like perspective on someone if it's like that good.
Yeah.
Because good hair is special for some
And it's
reason.
so easy to have good hair, but it's also so easy to have bad hair.
Just go to the salon and get a perm. I'm just kidding. If you have a perm, please don't talk to me.
If you have a perm, turn this off right now.
If you have a perm, I don't care. I don't need the extra viewers. Please leave.
I'd rather have no viewers than someone with a perm.
Oh my gosh, I feel like we're being so negative right now. How about
Okay, how about we give like say one good
turn-ons? Yeah.
Okay.
You want to go first?
No, because I'm just gonna say good style, and I kind of established that point already.
Yeah. So I think one of my top like turn-ons is if he's really good with kids and like
Oh my god,
animals.
I was just Oh no, I wasn't gonna say animals.
Yeah, because you hate animals for some reason.
Okay, don't say that. They don't
You
have
don't
context.
mind them for some reason.
I wouldn't. I don't have a desire to own one myself, but I can appreciate a good horse. I know
did
a
not
good
expect
horse
you
when
to
I
say
see
horse.
I know a good horse when I see one. But I don't. Yeah.
Okay. Once we're together again post pandemic, we will definitely go horseback riding.
Oh my god, I went on a hike last weekend and a bunch of horses just came up. Like, and I got so close to it.
Did you pet it?
No. I didn't want to get trampled.
Were they
Or
wild
rabies.
horses?
No.
So they had saddles on them and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, if he's really good with kids and animals, I think it's so adorable. Because if honestly, right now, if I date someone, I think I'm gonna date to get married because I'm
Really? You're just one?
What? Well, like
You're just gonna one and done?
it's my intention. I'm not gonna the next person I date is not it's gonna be my husband. I mean,
Okay.
great if they are, but like I'm not just dating just to not be single anymore.
Oh wow.
Hold on. Take these back.
Hold on.
Can we switch the language? No, like I want to be in a committed relationship. Not right now, but when I'm ready for it. I think marriage would be what I want from it. But if it ends, if he's close-minded, then or treat servers badly, then it's over.
Yep.
So
He's
yeah.
gonna like what if he like proposes and then the waiter comes up and like interrupts him and
Get
then
away from me!
Yeah. What do you do?
I'd be like, hey, you still got the receipt for that ring? Because you're going to need to bring it back. Because my answer is a soft no.
Soft no.
So yeah. Nurture.
that
Just
was
like the
mine.
nurturing type is my number one.
Nurture over nature?
Excuse me, are we in AP Language and Comp?
That was mine. I was gonna say good with kids.
We're just
Specifically
so
like siblings. I
telepathic.
love when they have siblings and like they're nice to them.
Okay, hold on. Can we switch the language? But I was watching Ginny in Georgia, and you know the Halloween episode when Max was like passed out? and
Yeah. Oh
Marcus
my
was
god.
like
Oh my
taking
god.
care
Oh my
of her.
god. Oh my god. Yes.
That was such a turn on.
Well, he is a turn on in general. He's a walking turn on.
No, no, not for me personally. Maybe for you. And walking turn on, gross. But I just love that scene when he was being such a good brother to her and like takes such good care. And I was like,
I know.
that's what I want. That's what I want. So
In
yeah.
a brother or in a Sigog?
Okay, in an anyone. But preferably Sigoff. Because I don't care about my
Okay.
brother right now. He never did that to me. Sorry, boy, if you're watching this. He probably
You
won't. He's
mean-
probably too busy playing video games or playing with his
You mean
guns.
Kate?
Stop! Okay, let's not dwell on that. Let's move on.
Okay. Okay. Moving on. Well, I guess I have to give a different one, right?
Yeah, probably.
Ooh. When he
I'm
can
excited.
drive. Like,
Oh my
just-
god, so he's 16?
Yeah. No, just the ability to drive is,
And-
like, fine.
So does that mean you're attracted to every single person with a driver's license? Olivia Rodrigo, come on out.
Okay, well, fine. I'll narrow it down. When he
When
turns...
he can back into a spot.
Okay, yeah. When he turns and then he uses one hand.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. Per.
So, what if he has one arm? He has two.
Well, he can't drive with one arm.
Yes, he can.
No? How would you signal?
Okay, so he can. Okay, so let's say he has like half an arm.
Oh my
Right?
god, now it's half? Not even one?
Okay. No. Like half an arm on one arm and a full arm on the other. He can signal with
Okay.
his left, and then drive with his elbow.
But how would he prindle?
I'm sure there's some kind of like Prindle assistant for that. I mean, my friend has the Ford Escape, and like her Prindle is like a little knob.
Okay.
It's not, you don't have to like press down and like move it down.
Well, still turn on.
All right, any kind of driver is to turn on for you.
Specifically one-handed turning.
One arm. Oh, that's pretty good actually.
Yeah.
It's just like I think like the pure confident, and like he knows that he looks good while driving. And I
Oh
hate
wait,
that.
no, I remember now. That was why I dated that bad breath guy.
Because he's a driver.
Because he drove in this is too much information. But he like drove in San Francisco and he brought his car to San Francisco and he drove us everywhere.
I mean, he's not gonna be listening to this. I hope. So
I hope.
What kind of car did he drive?
I don't want to say. I don't. No. Just focus on the fact that he can drive and turns with one arm in San Francisco, okay?
And has bad breath.
And tall.
You know what? Go you for overlooking all of those just because he's tall and can drive.
And I didn't even say the car yet, and that's such a big one.
Was the car a nice car at least?
No. Do you know the car?
I think I do.
I think you do too.
Does your dad drive one like that?
Yes.
Okay.
My dad drives a Prius. So do with that what you will.
I wonder what he drives. Was it a silver Prius?
It was white. White.
Oh, perfect. Was it a hybrid at
And-
least? Oh wait, aren't all
Yeah, they're all
Prii-
hybrids. But it was a like old version. So like imagine like a Prius 1 or whatever you call it.
Yeah, I don't know anything about them. I just know them.
It was old.
He's old.
Yeah.
Wow. But it does look like we are running out of time. So
Oh.
we gotta end this. Let's wrap it up.
Okay.
First off, thank you so much for joining us and listening to our first ever podcast.
We love and appreciate every single person that is listening right now. Our asbestos.
Yeah, so all of our listeners are now called asbestos. Wait, asbestos or asbestos?
Asbestos. Asbestos.
What did you say asbestos?
I don't know. It's spelled out as asbestos. Just remember,
Okay.
asbestos. Wait, we have to
Asbestos.
explain our name.
Oh, that's right, that's right. Okay, so basically, one day I was talking to Drew and I was like, dude, you're like my bestie. And then, what did you say?
I don't. Did you come up with asbestos? Well, I know. Okay, we were watching the show Beauty and the Baker,
Oh my god.
right?
Yeah.
And then in the show, they were talking about asbestos. And then I think we call each other like besties, and then that turned us into asbestos.
And then I started rapping Nicki Minaj's part from Bedrock, where she said, and we be coming off the top, asbestos. And then for some reason, Drew thought that was like the most amazing thing ever. So we were like, I guess we're not besties anymore. We're just asbestos. And then I was watching Schitt's Creek, one of my favorite shows ever. It's so freaking funny. If you haven't watched it, please watch. And one of the episodes was called Asbestos Fest. So when I had the idea of starting a podcast, because we both have no lives, and we love to talk to each other on FaceTime almost every week. Why don't we just have people listen into our conversations? So I was like, how about Asbestos Fest? And I guess that's where it took
And the
off.
rest is her story.
I hate that.
Happy International Women's Day.
Oh my god, yay! Shout out to all my Shiros.
Okay, now go back to the kitchen.
Hey, that was so bad. Please stop. Please shut up and make me a sandwich.
Oh my god.
Okay, but for real though, shout out to ladies.
Oh,
Shout out to all the ladies.
all the ladies in the house.
Alright, so yeah. So that should wrap things up now again?
Yeah.
Yeah?
So now you guys are part of the Asbestos Fest.
Asbestos Fest. Yes, thank you so much for listening, our asbestos. Asbestos. Please join us again in about a week or so. Maybe we'll do a surprise episode next week. What? But thank you so much for joining us. And I will see you the next episode.
Until then, this is Nina and Drew signing off of the
Asbestos.